your level of age and this, that, and the third, but I got shits. And I sat here like it could be Bezos, it could be um, who is it? One of them Asian countries that do with the George. It could be what is the other one? Apple Home. It could be Apple Planet, right? Siri Home, Siri Planet. It could be a whole bunch of other planets. Like you sitting there talking about all this other shit about going in your butt. I'm like, my nigga, maybe something to warn y'all stupid. I'm like, maybe something went to warn y'all, like, hey, yeah, it's probably not even good for them. And sometimes things don't realize it's good, not good for them neither. I kept saying about that damn. That's why I told that dude to cut the TV off. I cut the TV off all night. You know, I'm sitting up here. A grand illustration of the psychological part. Did you explain to people what you've learned about my sleeping pattern? Did you explain to people about my pattern in general? I'm like, it's time to get past this point, hon. And I hate to have to draw attention to this and pull attention to that, but I'm like, babe, I feel a grave a danger and stuff. The devil's playground has gotten bigger. The devil's playground has been big. And they're not gonna say, Lord don't bring them up. Lord don't bring no damn. You are so fascinated with it. Leave that alone. Focus on your own threat to each other. That's what I'm like. I don't understand why you're supposed to look out for Joseph, honey. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I got that part. And somebody else, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, honey, you can't even come down and talk. If you talking about the law, da 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 da, I'm like, honey, well, you need to talk to him. And direct. And I'm like sitting around face to face together because I'm like, something don't seem right. Something did not seem right in that apartment. And y'all are allowing something to pull my head every which way the way it should be. One, holding people accountable for the things that happen so I can position myself to be like, yo, this happened to me. How are y'all preventing it? What's safeguarding? You know, X, Y, and Z. Is there like a proper, it should be like a dang subject to be studied now. Definitely should be like, that should be like a job, an in demand job, not just IT. Psychological implications of the human life. Like a dang, like almost like an FBI type. I'll make it into a field. Kind of like the whole, what is it, I guess the medical, the like they should be good. It should get deeper than that. But y'all sitting up here talking about this and that. I'm like, hon, just do what's right by that, because I'm sure you're missing focus on something else. And you knew this junk a year ago, going on two. Possibly, if you were doing it, you started doing psychological things to me a while ago. You start upping and upping and upping and upping and upping. I'm just like, dang, now you doing mass gaslight. You did a little gaslight, you did a little manipulation, then you doing speech patterns, recognition, and thought, this, that. I'm like, dang, I just unloading the whole dang book at me. Like, y'all like took me to school and got me a PhD. I looked at that dark psychology, like, oh. I was reading a book in what was it? Something else too. The Power of Energy or something. All these different books I looked at, I was like, oh, I'm gonna read that. Dr. Rock and Strip. I'm pretty sure in reading the synopsis of a little intro or insert, I can tell you, probably give a lecture. And I'm like, no, of course my mind is blank right now, but it's like you're sitting there and you're in the but somebody's constantly attacking you, like, bro, stop attacking me. Now you're gonna attack me on this? I'm like, it's out of hand. It's blue. It's uncouth in here. You just got it together. Now all of a sudden you're getting back when people starting to do what? It got quiet for a minute. Now all of a sudden, now you got a different person talking at my door. You got somebody else running around listening. Somebody up and down the steps. Somebody wants to keep you here so they can keep looking at the sun. Just like, and at the same time, something kept telling me, your time's running. Like, okay. You never know. And this is what's pissing me off. Somebody's trying to act like it's them, but I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here, something's talking to me, bro. And something's catching what I'm thinking. And sometimes at the same time, which I'm like, it's ultra fucking weird. I'm looking, I'm like, you, what? Well, I don't know what the heck. And clearly it's not really like trying to harm. So like, it's not really harm. But he focused on the wrong shit all day. I'll laugh and I'll joke and that's my self-esteem, bro. That's me bigging myself up. I have to keep reminding myself what I want. But while somebody else is tearing that apart and making fun of it. was like, what? I was like, even I heard that get up. I heard even at whatchamacallit. You don't have to keep doing. Why would somebody instruct you to keep to show them that you know, or to show them the same dang pattern? You keep lying, saying that somebody's here when they're not, so they think that something's here, and you're just wasting your time. And or is something here and you're not? Are you fixing the situation? Are you thinking about it? You never know. Is this going on elsewhere? I started thinking about that island in Dubai too. You put some thought into it, but trust me, you do too much. I mean, well, I guess you did a lot, but if, honey, if you knew like I knew, I'm just like, I don't get how I want to stop that. Now you see what I'm talking about? That oops guy. Cause while somebody's playing, I'm like, somebody else ain't. And then you're not really telling me what I need to know, because might tell you something else. Like, oh, is that what you? Oh, is this that? If that happens, is this that? Because if that happens, then there go my end thing full. I feel like somebody keeps filtering shit. Now, I would actually need to know what's actually being said, because it might match up with something that's in my head, something not being shown. And you're talking about reading minds, and I wonder why. And the fact that you're not really helping me, in a sense, to at least be comfortable. That's what I need the hospitals to be honest about.